There he is. Ain't ready yet, P.
Oh, yeah.
You good, MP?
We'll figure out the plans.
Very important role in travel.
Yeah.
That's someone who plans it, you pay for it.
Let's hear it from the NBA MVP.
New stars emerge to inject a youthful exuberance. The Minnesota Timberwolves enter the postseason with the best record in the conference. But now, the stakes are higher. Will their dominance be tested as they go up against the Kings? Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game 1. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And in just a moment, we'll hear from our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Now Sacramento starting 5. Outside in the perimeter, LaVine and DeRozan. Murray and Sabonis make up the inside pair. And it's Westbrook in at the points. And for Minnesota, front-court spots filled by Edwards and Randall. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with MP. And it's Gobert in at the 5. Take a look at the Timberwolves. This is a team who feels like they could win this series handily, but they need to start it off on the right foot.
And that's the key. Home court advantage doesn't mean anything if you don't use it. It's all about setting the tone tonight.
Let's throw it over to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Well, this is MP's very first playoff appearance, and I asked him if he was feeling nervous. He said, quote, "I'm not going to lie. There's a different energy tonight," unquote. But no, he is not nervous. He's ready for this. He said, "We're ready for this." He's sounding confident, guys.
Great stuff. MP is not letting the big moment get to him. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves getting the first points of the ballgame. LaVine's shot is off.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Randall is doubled. Edwards with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. MP against LaVine. Randall. His shot is good, making it a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And how about the touch there inside? And that's where Randall likes to get the ball, and you can see why.
Bounce pass from Westbrook. Sabonis' screen on it. The wide open look here for DeRozan. And a miss there on the triple. On the wing, MP. Guarded by LaVine. The drive by MP. And stolen by Murray. In the corner, it's LaVine from outside the arc. Nope, not that time. Nothing for two from the field. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. A lot of pressure on MP in these playoffs to perform, especially after a pundit stated MP wouldn't live up to the expectations in this first round.
Well, you know, I think that reporter, Roseanne Conway, was a bit out of line with that statement, but it's her job to give an opinion. And with that said, I think MP has the right mentality to use that as motivation and have a great series.
Kings have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Pass to Murray. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. DeRozan, that's good.
That's his bread and butter, DeRozan, one of the great mid-range shooters in this game.
MP deciding where to go with it. Drills it from outside. MP's got 5.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's DeRozan. From deep. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. And so, MP will bring it up for the Timberwolves. 4-point game. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Gobert. McDaniels comes in for Julius Randle. Clark, he's checked in for Edwards. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. Now here's Schroeder. Outside, Levine. Off target from three-point range.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
You can see the work Levine has put in on his three-point shot. He is now a legit threat from deep.
Conley, the pass to MP. To the paint. 6 to shoot. The 3. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 10 points. And at this stage of the postseason, having an explosive score like MP, well, Greg, that's priceless.
Yeah, coming into the playoffs, Kevin, with the NBA's points per game leader gives their team a ton of confidence.
Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
Not just a shooter, Levine is also willing to bury himself inside and go to work.
MP dishes to McDaniels. MP outside. Fires the 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Timberwolves making a switch here. MV's checked in, and a change for Sacramento. Westbrook's checked in. Timberwolves leading by 8. Out to the forward, it'll be McDaniels and Randall. MV out there with Conley, and it's Reed in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
How about the vision from MP? In the pick and roll, that's very encouraging to see.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pelicans really lit up the floor. He had 63 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Great stuff, Allie. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Great. He'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Edwards, he's checked in for McDaniel. And Bones Island subbed in for Mike Conley. And a change for Sacramento. Zach LaVine's checked in for Keon Ellis. Now LaVine following the three-point attempt by MP. It's Westbrook with the drive. No good, unable to end this run.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
MP, no good. The Kings trail by 13. Bean passes to Sabonis. Westbrook wide open. He fires. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Here's MP. Gets some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. MP's got 15 points.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Pass to LaVine. And the jam by LaVine.
Boy, LaVine just glides off the bounce. He is very difficult to stay in front of.
MP inside. He's covered by Westbrook. Here's MP. The 19-footer is on the money. MP's got 4 points in the...
They are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Some changes for Minnesota. Gobert, he's checked in for Randall. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Highland. LaVine, that's good.
Nice start for him beyond the arc. He's already hit 3 triples, and I'm pretty sure there's more to come.
LaVine against MP. MP finishes inside.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
DeRozan for three. Minnesota with the rebound.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Daniels, he's checked in for Minnesota. Sabonis, he's checked in for the Kings. Keegan Murray comes in for Fontecchio. Outside, LaVine. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. MP against LaVine does not score. Only the fourth fail in 13 tries. From deep, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. LaVine's got 16.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's running around the perimeter ready to fire.
And so it's Minnesota with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Welcome, folks. Game one.
They're within striking distance. They've done a few good things out there, but rebounding is not one of them, Shaq.
Probably the difference in the game. Seeing how things are shaking down for the Timberwolves. I'm curious. You guys both played in a lot of play. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
His performance shows no sign of any nerves. Great job controlling your emotions.
On the court right now for the Kings. In the front court, the forwards will be DeRozan and Murray. Russell Westbrook out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Sabonis in at the center, filling out the middle. Murray for three. And it's MP with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Inside, here's Randall, and Randall throws it down.
Not enough defense there. Allowing Randall to get that close is a recipe for disaster.
So it's Sacramento, down by 12. DiVincenzo against Westbrook. Pass to Levine. Shakes him. And it's good on the layup. 18 points for him.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Hits the three-point line.
Got a contestant piece from out there. He is more than capable from three.
The Kings trail by 13. In the corner, it's Levine. Outside DeRozan. Murray kicks to Levine. And the Kings check on 2 more.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
The story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Now here's Westbrook. Sabonis' screen on DiVincenzo. And it's Westbrook missing. Minnesota leading by 13. Now, here's MP. 26 points for him. The shot. Offensive rebound. Gobert gets the bucket. Gobert's got his first 2 points of the night.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Outside, Levine. On its way from DeRozan for 2. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 3rd assist on the night. Gobert with a screen for MP. And again, it's Minnesota.
Looking like an old hand out there. MP working the 2-man game to perfection.
Outside DeRozan. For 3, Levine. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
And here's MP for 3. Cans it from downtown. MP's got 10 points in just the second half. Outside, Levine. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And here's MP. They'll bring it up for Minnesota. The lead is 15. MP going in strong.
The young buck, MP taking off there.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Murray kicks to Westbrook. Pass to Levine. For 3, DiVincenzo with the rebound.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
MP inside. Guarded by Levine. The shot's good. Guys really...
this coming up. MP creating space off the dribble.
Westbrook surveying the D. Murray, the pass to DeRozan. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Minnesota leading by 19 points. MP inside. Headed by Levine. And again, MP.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Levine can't hit. Here's MP. 37 points for him. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Minnesota on top, delivering the blowout. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. Is here for the Timberwolves. Clark comes in for Julius Randle. And MP subbed in for Highland. And the Kings making a change here. Now, here's MP to the inside. Reed kicks to MP. Clark outside. Over in the corner, Conley. And here's MP for 3. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Conley out there with MP. Then it's Naz Reid. Then there's McDaniels. And it's Clark in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
And that one drops for him. MP's got 39.
And MP is in fuego right now. If I'm on his team, I'm going to keep feeding them and feeding them.
Westbrook with it. Conley picks him up. Right side, Reed. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Sacramento's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the 4th quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Levine, rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Nice shot by MP.
And that shows the skill level of MP. The pull-up is a tough shot to master.
Outside Westbrook. There's Sabonis. And a slam dunk by Sabonis.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Timberwolves.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
This team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think they're focused now.
Good, another from 3.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans won't ever forget.
That last 3 means he's got the most threes in a single playoff and got it. Another basket.
And he's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single game record for postseason scoring.
And MP is putting on a show, taking this game over, showing he can raise his level in the playoffs. And I can't believe how many points he has. What a historic night for the franchise. And it's just competing, and, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Here's MP, and good. There's another.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Murray outside. Pass to Levine. Takes a three. Bangs home the trifecta. Levine's got 34 points.
Well, Levine is fired up tonight and having no trouble finding points for his squad.
Here's MP. And again.
To 52 points.
Yeah, making the GA look all too easy right now. So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so critical.
MP, what was it like competing in your first playoff game, and how were you able to come away with a victory?
This is what you live for. Big stakes, crazy crowds. I loved it. Jen, I can't wait for game 2.
And what were some keys to the victory?
Oh, man, we're a pack of wild dogs, you know? So we just had to get after it, and the wins will come.
Some people question your ability to maintain your level of play in the playoffs, citing the increased intensity and physicality this time of year. Do you have anything to say to those people after tonight?
Only opinions I care about belong to the people in my locker room. But it feels good to go out there and do what I'm capable of and help the team win.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, MP.
It's always a pleasure.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Jennifer, thanks so much.